Hey, it's Michael here from For Performance, from Bike Doctors Hornchurch, and from the Enduro Mike YouTube channel. This is the first in a very short video series, just explaining the backgrounds to bike fitting, what bike fitting is, what it involves, and potentially why you should maybe think about having a bike fit done. This first video is literally focused around the question that I get asked probably 5-6 times a week, and that is, what is bike fitting? Well, a bike fit is the process of getting a bike and a rider to work effectively together as one unit or one machine. We do that usually in a session that would be anywhere between about an hour and a half, so 90 minutes, to 2 to 3 hours, so 120 minutes if you're counting in minutes. Those sessions can be quite wide-ranging in how they are structured and how they're put together. There's lots of different types of bike fits. A lot of people will have heard of the retool style laser sort of alignment bike fit, where you get lots of little electrodes put on you and a picture drawn, and the fitter can then adjust you to suit what the angles on their computer kind of say to them. There's then the more sort of practical bike fit, sort of trademarked style fit, where it's a lot more driven by biomechanics and looking at how the person actually sits on the bike. So it's less done by computers and more done by people, which is the type of bike fit that I personally do myself. And then there's the old school type of bike fit where you turn up at a bike shop, they adjust your seat and send you on your way. Now, that's not to say that any of those different types of bike fit may be better or worse. They're just different, and you'll get different things from different types of session. I can't really talk to the laser alignment retool style side of things because I don't really do that. I am more on the bike fit biomechanics side of things. So a session sort of would look like, and I'm going to do another video after this, so you'll probably see that coming up in the next few days, that talks about what actually happens specifically in a session. The first thing that I would do is I would assess you. Now, that assessment takes the form of posture and movement, but I'll talk about that a little bit more in the next video that you'll see. We'll then get on and do the fit. So the fit will involve looking at you on the bike, adjusting the bike to suit you, first of all to get you into what we would call required norms, and then to get you perfect. Once we've gone through that process, which takes a while, we'll then talk about aftercare. So depending on the type of fit that you want, we would then discuss maybe some strength and conditioning, some flexibility, some other background stuff to either improve your position, if that's what you want to do, or to make sure that you maintain that position that you've got, you don't get injured, and you don't end up hating your bike for a little while. So that's kind of what happens in a bike fit. What can you expect out off the back of a bike fit? Well, it really depends on what you want to get. If you want to be more comfortable on your bike, then a bike fit will definitely be able to make you more comfortable on your bike. When we look at things like saddle fitting, handlebar length, stem length, and all of the other bits that go into the posture side of things, we can make huge advances in the comfort of riding. And if your bike hurts you at the moment, then I would say that you definitely need to get a bike fit, because you should never be in pain, other than your legs obviously, because that goes without saying, while you're riding your bike. If it's extra performance that you're looking for, then we can look at that as well. Now, we may sacrifice some of the comfort elements to get you some of the better performance, but I'm going to talk about what the three major elements are of bike fitting in another video as well, and how they fit together in terms of what you want. Okay? The final thing may be aerodynamics. And aerodynamics is something that will come over time. So it's a lot more about building flexibility than it is actually, putting you into a position when we talk about aerodynamics. So that's what you can expect in terms of benefits from your bike fit. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is what actually happens within a fitting session. So keep an eye out for that video. It'll be appearing for you within the next few days, I would assume. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. My name has been Michael.